The goal for next week, make things. And hopefully you will see that next week. I spent this week not making stuff. I'm a person with a lot of ideas. I feel like I have a lot of ideas for lots of amazing things that I want to do, and I figure out how to do it, but I don't do it. Or at least not all the way. And I was trying to figure out, why do I do this? There is excitement in the beginning stages of any project. There's opportunity there, and before anything's done, the idea of these things is just so great. And what stops me is that I fear that it won't be as good as I imagine. So I stop. I stop out of fear that it won't be perfect, fear that I won't be good enough to implement these ideas, and fear that what I produce will just be mediocre and it will never get to the point of my expectations. So I don't do anything. I imagine it and I move on. And I shouldn't live like this. I feel like this is an issue with a lot of creators. If you feel like you've put a lot of effort into something and it doesn't match what you want it to be, it can be really, really disappointing. And you have to claim that failure. But if you don't try so hard, when it fails, you can be like, oh well, I didn't really try. So you feel like it's less personal. When I try to explain this feeling to people, I give the analogy of trying to catch the bus. You see your bus stop and your bus is approaching it, and if you ran really fast, you could get it, but there's still the potential there that it will drive off without you, and that is super embarrassing. But if you just walk there, you save yourself the embarrassment. You're like, oh well, I didn't even try to catch the bus, so it's like, okay. But I want to catch the bus. So what I'm saying is, I need to try harder. I need to not be afraid that things won't meet my expectations. And they won't meet my expectations if I don't try. And since my expectations are so high, I need to try my hardest. And if I do fail, I shouldn't feel disappointment in it. So, week 3. I've come up with ideas. I am becoming more comfortable with the idea of failure. I will make stuff this week. So week 4. I'm trying to become more zen in my practice. I'm going to try my hardest to fail. I will make stuff and it will suck. I will make stuff and it could be amazing. And I should just be happy that I have the opportunity to make stuff and that there is the opportunity for something to be great. And if I don't try, those opportunities won't be there. I'm coming out the other side of not a great week, and I think the weeks to come will be exciting.